Can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap.
What's up, guys? It's me, Zone, here today in between innings to talk about the NFL games on Thanksgiving. So I made a preview video about the 3 Thanksgiving games. Posted it on like Monday, Tuesday or something. But now I wanted to make a review, talk about those games, how they went, leading stat leaders, and the team's records after that. So the first game of the day was the Bears versus Lions. Sorry, I forgot to say. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I was in vacation in Texas, where I'm from, but I definitely was watching these games. I watched every single one. Not much of the Bears-Lions, but whole entire Raiders-Cowboys game. Cowboys are my second favorite team, so I was kind of sad they lost that. But yeah, hope you had a Thanksgiving. Back to the video. So the Bears played the Detroit Lions to start the Thanksgiving day. And the Bears ended up winning 16-14 with a game-winning field goal at the very end of the game. The Lions are now 0-10-1. This was, I thought they were gonna win this, and this would be their chance to not go winless this season. But they really look like they're gonna go without a win this whole entire season. 0-10-1. That one tie was against the Steelers. The Bears are now 4-7. So the way this game started was in the first quarter, the Lions scored 1 touchdown, Bears not, so 7-0. Then the Bears scored 13 in the second quarter, make it 13-0, going 13-7 going in halftime. Then the Lions got a touchdown in the third quarter, Bears not score, so then it was 14-13. No one scored in the fourth quarter until the Bears got that game-winning field goal. They won 16-14. So I'm going to say the top quarterback, running back, and receiver/tight end. It's off yards, but that's like how ESPN ranks them, who's the top. But I'm also going to be talking, I'll say their other stats. So Andy Dalton for the Chicago Bears went for 24 for 39, 317 yards, and 1 touchdown. The leading rusher, Jamal Williams for the Lions, had 15 carries for 65 yards. And the leading receiver was Darnell Mooney for the Chicago Bears. He had 5 receptions and 123 yards. So this was a rivalry game. The Bears and the Lions are in the same division, but obviously the Lions are already eliminated. Bears basically, they don't really have a chance. But so this game didn't really matter to either team. Lions, honestly, I would start losing right now, try to get that #1 pick. Then the Raiders played the Cowboys, probably the most exciting game, but it was so ridden with penalties on both sides. I think each had like 14 penalties for both teams, but there were some pretty BS calls in there for both teams. Cowboys like calling pass interference on certain things when it was holding pass interference, and that like affected them, or it wasn't a penalty at all, or roughing the passer. What made me mad is as a Rams fan, back when we were playing the 49ers, they called, or maybe it was that game or against the Titans, they called multiple penalties on our defensive line, and Aaron Donald especially, calling it roughing the passer when it was barely touched him. And then in this game, people got wrecked, like the quarterback, and no penalty, even though it should have been, and the Aaron Donald ones weren't. So it kind of got hard to watch. But high-scoring game. The Raiders ended up winning 36-33 in overtime. The Cowboys won the toss, but they ended up punting the ball. I think it was a 3-and-out. And then the Raiders went all the way down, scored a field goal. They weren't going to, but the Cowboys cornerback, I don't remember his 4th PI penalty of the game, set them up for a field goal position. It was first down, but instead of trying to score a touchdown, all they needed was a field goal because the Cowboys had punted the ball to them. They got that field goal. I guess it's because he never turned his head and it hit his helmet, but it's controversial. I think there was a penalty on holding earlier in the play, and that would have only advanced him 10 yards, but whatever. So the Raiders got 2 touchdowns. They got 14 points in the first. Cowboys got 6, so into the first 14-6. Then at halftime, it was 17-13 Raiders. Then the Raiders scored 10 in the third quarter. Cowboys scored 14. So at the end of that, it was 33 to 33. Yeah, 33. And they went to, and in that fourth quarter they were like scoring, and Cowboys, they scored I think with 2 minutes left or something. Good job. So Dak Prescott was the leading passer in this game. He went for 32-47, had 375 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pretty good game. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders had 22 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown. And Hunter Renfrow, a receiver for the Raiders, had 8 receptions, 134 yards. The Raiders advanced to 6-5 on the season, but still basically out of the division race, as the Chiefs are gonna break ahead. I think they're 1 or 2 wins ahead, but I don't think no one, Chargers or Raiders, is catching up to the Chiefs. Cowboys are 7-4, but still, I think 2 games ahead of the Eagles in the NFC East, and I think that the Eagles will not catch up to them, and the Cowboys kind of have that division locked up. Next game after that, the Buffalo Bills played the New Orleans Saints. The Bills won 31-6 to advance to 7-4 in the season. They, I think, are tied with the Patriots for the division. Don't remember. Saints are 5-6 now. I don't think they can win the division anymore. I think the Buccaneers have that, but they could be a wild card team if they turn around. They have been losing a lot of games though. So Josh Allen went 23 for 28, 260 yards, 4 touchdowns for Buffalo. Very, very good game. Devin Singletary for the Bills had 15 carries, 44 yards, and Stephon Diggs for the Bills had 7 receptions, 74 yards, 1 touchdown. So the Bills dominated in this game. They got 7 points in the first, 3 in the second, 14 in the third, 7 in the fourth. Saints' only touchdown came in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I think it was a touchdown. It wasn't a field goal. Yeah, I remember it was a touchdown. But they missed the extra point. So that must be disappointing for the Saints. But that's it for the Thanksgiving review. I'm just going to say the games this Sunday for the rest of that week, this week, are the Rams, Packers, Steelers, Bengals, Buccaneers, Colts, Panthers and Dolphins, Titans and Patriots, Eagles, Giants, Falcons, Jaguars, Jets, Texans, Chargers, Broncos, Vikings, 49ers, and Browns and Ravens. So the 2 teams that I listed together to each other were the ones who play. And the Seahawks play Washington on Monday. I don't know if you've seen this background before. I don't think I've ever recorded a video in my room. So I share a room with my younger brother and sister. That upper bunk bed is my brother's, sister's right there. This is my bed behind me. And then I just have all this sports stuff. I may have a Rams flag, UCLA deal, a signed James Worthy jersey, Lakers legend. I have that in a case. I have 2 paintings that I got at art festival. It has like sports legends. Okay, sorry, my camera thing just went haywire. And it shows like everyone's jerseys, kind of. I'll actually show that to you really quick. Okay, so yeah, this you can see like right here: Walter Payton, Messi, Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson. Yeah, I think that's Mike Tyson. Or maybe Muhammad Ali. I think that's Mike Tyson though. Wayne Gretzky, Tiger Woods, Barry Bonds. What's his name? Oh God, I'm forgetting. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Tom Brady. And then up here, that was all sports. Oh crap, this is all NBA. We have, what's his name, Drexler, Blake Griffin, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Julius Erving. I always forget who that is. Curry, Karl Malone, Allen Iverson, Barkley, Bill Russell. And then I got a 2020 World Series champions Dodgers poster. You got Corey Seager, Dustin May, Mookie Betts, Walker Buehler, Clayton Kershaw, Cody Bellinger. Pennant of 2020 Lakers, Dodgers, and then finally another Rams flag up there. But yeah, that's it for my wall. I just want to show that to you really quick because I might do some recordings in here again. But I like that wall. I'm looking to add some more stuff to it. We're going to move soon when I get my own room. Or we're probably going to move. I'm going to get I want to get a signed jersey with like a big one where it's a jersey and the 2 pictures on the left and right and name on the like bottom. You'll see in some really big sports fans they have like Just the jersey and pictures and stuff, whatever. I want to get a couple of those after Christmas over the next couple of years. Fill that up on my wall. But that's it for today. Thanks. I'm going to be recording actually probably another video after this, a team review. I don't know what team yet though. Hope you like this video. I want to do more like stuff like this, Thanksgiving preview review. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.
Can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap.